All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you beautiful people. I am Wijimaro, and today we're going to take a break from that rep grind and play a little Diablo 3. This game I have played through several times on console. I just picked it up on PC today. It is on sale, so if you're interested, now would be the time to check it out. Uh, First off, before I get started though, I want to thank all you lovely people that did subscribe today. I I lost my list. I had it in my pocket, so forgive me for not calling you out by name, but whoever you are, you know who you are, and you're beautiful and amazing. We're at 19 subscribers at this point, 6 more, and I will do a face cam. Alright, so why am I playing Diablo 3? Well, kind of like World of Warcraft, Diablo has been a series, well, Warcraft, I should say. Diablo has been a series that I actually have been in and out of for the majority of my life, up there with Elder Scrolls. Now, I haven't played on PC since Diablo 2, so all the controls, all that, it's going to be brand new to me. So bear with me if I get completely annihilated. I promise it's not just because I'm not a great gamer. I never claimed to be a great gamer, first off. And secondly, I kind of know what I'm doing. It's just going to be a whole new interface. Like, if I read correctly, I'm not going to have, like, the roll dodge that I'm used to and just the comfort of the controller in my hand sitting on the couch. It's not going to be the same. Now, I also am playing this game because a few of my fellow streamers are playing it, and friends of mine are playing it, to my knowledge, as long as plans still work out. 100 Years Boy recently picked it up. Great Red Lily Petals, those are a few names. And yeah, I'm hoping to play a little bit with them. I was hoping to do it tonight, but I work so late they're probably already asleep. So, I decided, instead of streaming some more World of Warcraft grind while I'm working on getting my High Mountain Tour and stuff, why not just go ahead and try to familiarize myself a little better with the controls and stuff on PC. And, hey, if I'm going to play a game, I might as well stream it. So, with that being said, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Definitely like hearing feedback, and let's go ahead and get into this game, shall we? So for those who have not played Diablo 3, but have played the older titles, it's different. Not necessarily different in a bad way. Granted, my only experience is with console. And Diablo 3 and the Borderlands series are like my go-to console co-op games of this generation, at least. There are some great classics, of course, but if you're looking at, the last 10 years, those are probably going to be the two that I pick mostly. So I am familiar with several of these classes. I've played a Crusader, a Demon Hunter, and a Necromancer. I messed around a little bit on a Witch Doctor, Wizard, I messed around a little bit on each of those other classes. Not enough time to say that I hate them and they're terrible because, my opinion is completely different than someone else's, I'm sure. But I don't like them enough to actually commit the time into it. Just my personal opinion. So what we're going to do for this, because it's the class that I've played the least, and I did play this class in Diablo 2, we're going for the Necromancer. It plays way different than Diablo 2. You don't have your army of dead and just always up. You can't just lag out the server by having a bajillion dead bodies around you. But what I remember of it still was pretty fun. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight on in this. I will admit I'm a little bummed in a way because I bought Diablo 3 when it first came to console, got some extra bonuses for that. Then I bought the excuse me. I bought the expansion for it right when it came out as well, had a few little add-ons and awesome things added. And then when I rebought it for PS4, I also had some little like bonuses and stuff, so like some starter equipment that kind of helped with the grind and everything. And I don't know if I'm gonna have this on PC. You know, I just got the game today, like I said, so no real customization. But we are going to do a season hero. Now, from my understanding on the seasonal heroes, it really doesn't do much. Like, after season 13's over, I'll still be able to play this character. It's just the seasoned heroes get, like, some extra bonus stuff, like random pets and this and that. That is just my understanding. If you know different, definitely let me know. Leave a comment. I'm kind of bad at doing my research, if you haven't noticed from my other streams. I kind of just jump in a game and figure it out, do a little reading here and there to make sure that it's something I'm interested in, but because it's a title I already played, this is all going to be, not really anything new to me. Yeah. Okay, so a new start. So seasonal heroes start completely fresh and can only play with other seasonal heroes. Ooh. I may not want to do that, actually, because I don't know if 100 Years Bore and everybody else is going to be doing a seasonal character. So, I mean, I could always ask them to do one. So we'll start off with the seasonal character, and if they don't do one, then I'll just do another character to play with them. Just because I'm curious what kind of special rewards Blizzard means by you reap exclusive rewards. Start out with non-seasonal items in your stash, and you will start at 0 gold. Actually, I'm going to do a regular hero, just because I am curious if I have any of that, like pre-order armor or any random bonuses in the stash. Yeah. Ooh, look at that sexy, ripped abs and everything. Let's see here. So the banner's kind of cool to be able to customize. With my Mists of Pandaria, I thought that I would have it. I mean, I have the Mists of Pandaria stuff on PS4, which, you know, it's kind of interesting if I wouldn't have it on PC. Pattern. Wow, this is all different than console. A lot different. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because I'm assuming most of what I want to do, it's going to have to be unlocked. Yeah, let's see if I've got the Brewmaster. That's one way to tell for sure. Let's see here. I almost feel like there are more, maybe more options on PC than they had on PC. I'm gonna go with the Greedy Pig. Why not? Represent the Boar clan here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite Ogden's Brew. Yeah. Okay, and from there we'll just do Crossed arms, why not? Die, we're gonna do banner color, oh, as gray, pattern color as black, and sigil color as... let's go with midnight, I suppose. Alright, let's go. I am going to watch the cutscenes just in case anybody happens to catch this stream that's never played the game and catch the story arc, whatever it may be.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
I also do like how each class kind of has a different, basically kind of, you know, you're going to follow the same story arc because it is, you know, the same story for every character, but each class kind of has a little bit of a different background, and it's pretty interesting. So it looks like I just got a bunch of random things. So maybe I had to load the game in. Like, honestly, I knew that my computer could handle this game. I didn't really do a test stream. So I got my fingers crossed that it continues at 0 dropped frames, because that's what we're sitting at right now. Options. We're going to crank this all the way up. Now... texture quality high, shadow quality high, smooth, physics high, clutter density, anti-aliasing, yeah, so apply that, just bump the shadows up a little bit, I guess. Sound, subtitles, cinematic, and yeah, because I'm deaf and I read everything anyways. When friends come online, yada yada yada, no mature language filter, gameplay, display monster health, player names. Alright, whatever. That'll work out. Achievements. So, no achievements, even though, like I said, I played this on console. None of it transfers over, which, I mean, it's not a surprise. It would be kind of odd. Oh, wow, I'm trying to, like... I forgot that it's, like, all with your mouse here. Get wrecked, zombies. What difficulty is this on? Oh, it's just on normal. We will just leave it on normal for now, just because I don't have any gear or anything. And it's kind of funny, just like destroy things. I have come to aid the lands. Where is the falling star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
Yeah, normal just wrecks them right now.
My master.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
These are your secondary skills. Left click a skill, then click accept. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is really different than console.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace.
We'll see how it ends up playing. I mean, I'm going to play it, of course, because got people playing and nothing in my bank. So, therefore, I didn't get any special bonuses, none of my wings, none of the things that I worked so hard for on console. No surprise, didn't translate. Get that XP.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough
creepy
that new
hand
Tristrams
grabbing
sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing.
So, in this
Captain
game,
Mumford and the
I
others are losing hope.
tend to,
them not
like,
to lose faith.
open the entire
Help
map
doesn't arrive soon.
before I continue the storyline. Now, depending on what happens here, we'll see. If I end up not feeling like just playing solo here for after a while of playing, I'll go ahead and jump on and stream something else, because I've got a long night ahead of me. I won't be going to bed for another 12 hours or so. What's this? Oh, my friends online. And my collection. So, I got wings. This is the special edition pet. This comes with the Necromancer pack. Same with that. And I'm gonna pop my wings on just because, why not? And that's kind of cool there. That's different. I think this is the one that I have on console that came with the Necromancer. I don't really use the pennants. They're a bit odd to me, but that Diablo 3, that's actually kind of cool looking. Yeah. Going. So this is all that came with it. Yeah. Pets. Now, I do use a pet because they run and grab the gold for you, which is kind of convenient.
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded
Oh
This is killing business.
The dead will
See what I
overwhelm
mean?
us
That little
all
guy ran over and
unless
grabbed the
something is
gold. I
done.
didn't have to do it.
Yes. That is why I am here.
That is exactly why
You should
I'm
speak
here,
with
to
Captain
save
Rumford at the
your
gate.
old
He can tell you what to
granddaddy.
do.
The hand grabbing, I mean, it's just funny. I'm gonna get you, tickle tickle, type thing.
I promised Marco I'd protect
Wardrobe,
him, but
that's...
now he's dead.
It might be something available in the PS4 now. I haven't played in a little while. But, yeah. Since I see right now that there's really nothing that is special, like I didn't have any special armor or anything, I'm actually going to delete this character real quick recreate same name necromancer. We'll skip the cutscene here. Will it let me delete him? Delete. And we're gonna do a seasonal harrow. Except we'll run through, like I said, skip the cutscene. We're starting with the campaign for now. Dude, this is interesting. Sorry about this. I guess I should have done a little research on this. Yeah, you know what? If I remember right, Adventure unlocks on PS4 like after you complete the game the first time. So we'll just go through the campaign. New monsters, more challenging rifts, new areas. So this is what you would get for the rewards for the scene. Oh. I'm not 100% sure. Like, maybe I should be doing adventure mode, since it's the season. But we're gonna try this, and if anybody knows that I did something wrong, like if I'm not gonna get anything for doing the storyline within a seasonal character, then just let me know in a comment, please, and I'll read it when I log on again, and we'll get things rolling in the right way. Wow. So there's some like pretty demanding stuff for those hardcore players that are just awesome. Yeah. I was kind of wrecking it on normal. But I can always bump up. So yeah, we're just gonna do normal. Why not? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Thank you for your patience with me. Let's see. Skip that. Just run through real quick.
And the dead it raised.
I really should have just checked that stuff out before starting the game, but I was hoping to catch 100 Years War on.
These lands.
It fell on the old Captain Rumford. More dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. I keep coming.
I keep wanting to actually use WASD.
My power.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Yeah, open the gates.
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing.
Are you Leah?
I did. Came back. Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, I forgot to turn on my pets. wrong button. Sorry, collections. Big fan of the whole darker
The dead
lore.
will overwhelm us all, unless some...
Yes.
Thank you.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
It's because Rumford's a badass, I assume. But he ain't got shit on me.
Dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
I
Well,
raise
I
the
have seen
dead
you
for a
fight.
living.
Strike at the
Come
wretched
on,
mothers and their
necromancer.
queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
All right, bro.
The barricade. There. That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Oh. Yeah, and the inventory system
I, Deckard Cain,
is going to be much harder. Like, consoles got it easy, from what I understand. Kick the body. So this is what I mean by completing the map. Like, I go all the way around the edge and then through the center. I wonder if there's an auto-equip option. Because, I mean, that's ridiculous. I already found pants better than the other ones. Is there a hotkey for that? I. I is for inventory. I do remember when I first picked this game up, like, I was a bit confused because other than this, like, first, like, cemetery area, it seemed a lot brighter and less gritty than the Diablo style that I was used to from Diablo 2, for instance. But with Reaper of Souls, they went back to a darker style.
Foe will die. I have trained well.
Yeah, like, I'm used to being able to, like, roll and stuff, like, roll dodge. It's awesome. But I'll give it the good old college try, and I don't even think I really need to play much of this tonight because the controls already are, like, obvious. I mean, once I remember, or I still will hit those the WSD keys every now and then, I'm sure of it. It's just inevitable.
The dead. They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
Wow, guys. Eaten by 3 zombies. There is not a cow level. But there is a magical horse level if you,
It is done.
I'm grabbing everything, not because it's good gear, but just because I will probably need the, gold. Oh, I can't use it, though. Why are you suggesting it? Dank cellar. Oh, crap. It smells like skunk in here. 420 Rolo. YOLO. Yeah. Yeah, I said Rolo. But, I mean, come on. Have you ever had Rolos after... Never mind. We won't get into that. Ouijamaru has killed! Ouijamaru has killed! Oh, I kill everything. Now, like World of Warcraft, I'm not an expert at this, but I have put some serious hours into it, so I feel reasonably comfortable with my general knowledge. What do you mean I have... Oh, belt. I didn't see it at first. Yeah, this inventory is going to be the hardest thing, I think, for me to get used to. Because, like, on console, you get, like, 60 inventory slots. And by slots, it means, like, 60 items, if I remember right. It's 60, but there is no way you're fitting 60 items in that little box. I mean, come on. At most, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I guess it is 60 single boxes, so I guess if I had 60 belts or rings...
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Kick the corpse, kick the babies. At least the controls are actually responsive, and the more I do it, it actually makes sense. Where's my empty slot? It's... Okay, I just need to ignore half the things it says, because I ain't got no empty slots, man. I already equipped the gloves.
Not enough essence. All must serve the cycle.
All must serve the horde. By the way, yeah, my I keep forgetting to throw my battle tag on the description, so if anybody watching ends up wanting to play some World of Warcraft or now Diablo with me, definitely hit me up. I'm very open to playing with other people. I mean, that's half the fun of gaming, is, you know, good community, some good like-minded people. I mean, alright. Well, this game is a bit grindy for some. But me personally, I don't mind the grind too terribly much. So, let's go ahead and talk to him, see if we get a quest reward.
But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Well, she has to.
If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful.
Exactly.
I understand so much more now.
I wonder if I can actually change those keybinds. I guess I can hold my mouse a little different on this game, because I kind of hold my mouse I don't know how to describe it. I don't like clutch the whole mouse, so my Naga has, 12 buttons on it, but the easiest ones to access, if you noticed in my latest WoW stream when I actually had my hotbar showing, my easiest ones for me to click are like 10, 11, 12. I don't know why it keeps saying that I have an empty thing, like corpse explosion. Sweet, except... Oh. Guess this has a new thing. I'm keeping the bone spikes.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Leah, you want to save your uncle? You're mad, child, mad.
Uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Before we do that, though, we're gonna grab this journal, get some bonus XP. I mean...
We have come at last to Tristram's
Why
old
not?
cathedral.
Tristram's
this is where
old
Diablo,
cathedral.
Lord of Terror, first
Gee
corrupted
willikers.
mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, I switched it to silly necromancer stuff. Yeah, but... Now, why won't this just go away? Am I really unable to switch it back to the skull hands, like, or the skeleton hands? Oh, no. I want the raven, of course, because, well, me myself, I love ravens. We'll just keep it with the boar. Rep the boar squad. And we're off. Alright, open the door and make me a sandwich. Good girl.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
A nice place to visit.
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow me.
Dark magic lingers here.
Darkest
a
of
witch,
magics.
But I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Run! know you guys loved my abs. I did too, but I needed to cover that up.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that
Your
to me.
mother was a
You best
disturbing
stay and
woman.
learn what you can. I need essence.
Or Kermit D. Frog. I feel like the pointer could be a little different. I wonder if there's a setting for that. Thank you guys again for just kind of hanging out and watching me with my crazy... I should have, like I said, done a little bit of playing around with it so that I knew what was going on. There's auto-equip. And elective mode. Alright. So no way to change that cursor that I know of. If you guys know of it, please let me know. Because that is a bit tacky. Maybe there's an add-on or something.
My essence is too low.
Let the bodies hit the sky, I guess, since they blow up. Down the rabbit hole! Boom. See, like on console, I know for a fact that you can like roll into these things here and like destroy them, and if you do like chains of destroyed items, it increases your movement speed.
The star fell below. So much more now.
Dude, chasing these treasure goblins down are a lot harder in this mode. Yeah, first goblin. Did he give me anything good? This is technically better.
I don't want to change.
There's the bonus, so you still get the speed bonus. Good. It's just not as simple as rolling right into it. how's this game? I may die, but I gotta step away for a moment. I just gotta... Roommate did all the work of getting the groceries, so I gotta go help load them real quick. So, if I die, then cool. If not, I will be right back here shortly. Alright guys, I'm back playing. I'm gonna keep my mic muted though, because I'm in the dining room. I have to hardwire into stream for you guys. But I am here, so definitely any chat or comments I will answer in a timely manner.
The night embraces you.
My name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Weakness consumes you! What interesting mushrooms.
Sorry about that. I forgot to check my second monitor. I was still sitting on that life screen thing. So the only thing that happened besides me mashing through a bunch of rooms is black mushroom happened to spawn, which it doesn't always spawn, but it's needed for cow level maybe? I know it's needed for an ingredient for something in the future.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
That has to be one of my favorite lines in this game, though. Gods, bring me his bones.
Back to your grave!
My power has grown.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I fear the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old... We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
So, now my mic's back on. Yeah, so that was the first, like, little area. Book of Cain identifies your items. Oh yeah, that was an update I noticed in the PS4 version versus the PS3. Yeah, since I am playing alone right now, just doing the story, I'm probably going to end up flipping a coin at this point to see if I continue with this game or switch up titles for my first stream here shortly. So I'm going to do that real quick, and we shall see what the answer is. Alright, so this is going to be one flip, no backsies, just whatever the coin says is how it goes. And heads, which means yes, of course. Forgot to specify that, but just for future reference, heads always means yes, tails means no. Alright.
The skeleton
continue.
king was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven
I
mad
could
by
just
Diablo's
take
evil.
forever and
He
listen to
lost both of his
every
sons and his very
conversation,
soul before he
but
was finally defeated.
because I'm
Now it
assuming
seems he's
you
risen
guys
to plague
already
this
know
land
what's
once
going
again.
on with Diablo,
I will find a way
we're
to
just
lay
gonna
him to rest.
start
The
skipping
key
through
to
these,
defeating him lies in
and
his
the only
old
thing that I will
crown.
not
Seek
skip
out our
will be the
blacksmith, Hadrid.
cutscenes,
He knows of its
cinematics,
whereabouts.
you know, that type thing.
Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram
I
before,
think
and
it may be
endured.
an achievement
But
to just
what
like
of the
sit here and
texts,
listen to
the
this
Saccharum tomes
everything they
born of
say
a
before you
falling
move on to the next
star?
task.
The Herodric
I can
scrolls
check that
spoke
real
of the
quick.
Dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end day.
Why, like always? Okay. So it's on campaign. Act 1. Maybe not. Yeah, listen to all of Deckard Cain's conversation. Listen to all of Leah's conversations. So, yeah, I guess we could probably do this.
All things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the text since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too
Hopefully
much
I
into
can
them.
just, like, click the subject matter, see how they got the asterisk. Who adopted you? And then just...
That seems unlikely.
When the first sign I have if I...
You and Leah depend.
I do. The prophecy of the home.
If Blizzard actually,
What
like,
happened to Trish?
wants you to,
So
like,
many.
listen to the whole thing, I'm not
How
gonna
did
make
your
you guys sit
mother
through
die?
that. That's, that would be a lot
I've spent
of
most of my life.
just standing and listening.
What did you learn?
She was.
I have some. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent
Oh,
all
I
her
remember
life
what
at
the
Blacksmith
wardrobe
Farm.
is now. You can, like, store, like, armor sets.
Sheldon, how sweet.
You know,
My-
Saucy. The world is constant.
Love how I'm just like a necromancer running around with an axe.
Don't tell
I mean, I
anyone
guess
that
it
I've
is
got
good
some
for
real-
chopping bodies
I may
up.
do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
I think he's my favorite merchant in New Tristram.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
It's locked by order of your
You are the
captain.
blacksmith, aren't you?
Not now.
Death is a
So now we gotta go kill his
Follow
wife.
me. My friends, I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You want some peace.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
I need essence.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt.
There is a way.
I can
Kind of
help
looks
you
like
there. It's buried with his
Shibs from
champion,
Sons
my
of Anarchy with a
grandfather.
Scottish
You'll find
accent,
his
little
tomb in a
goatee.
cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
What do you guys think of Sons of Anarchy? Or how was it to you guys? I know it's over, and it's a bummer, but I personally loved the show. Leave a comment. If you've stuck around this long and you're still listening to my random commentary. Ooh, 74.5 damage, 29.6. Well, guess what? That's not a hard choice. See, I just wish that I could dual wield, but you can't do that as a necromancer. You can rock a shield, but I personally try to get their little totems or whatever. They're like beating hearts. It's pretty cool. Or maybe it's because this is a spear, which might be technically a two-handed weapon. I'm not sure.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father. We heard that my when the skeleton...
He made his...
Open the northwest gate. To the gate.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
I need essence. I need essence. I can bring that down. Weakness consumes you.
Blood drops falling on the head.
My master would take pride in this.
Let's see how many we can line up. Come on, boys and girls.
Weakness consumes you. Something happened to this grave. That will explain it. My essence is too low.
I don't see why it keeps flashing about my inventory.
Do not fear the end.
Yes. Got my beating heart. I think the life per second, because only 1.8 up versus 25.3 down. So, yep. Another obvious choice. That is actually kind of nice. Being able to see like the exact percentage.
I need essence.
that stump had a lot of gold. That was kind of an odd, abrupt change in music.
An interesting opponent. All must serve the cycle.
Leave one to tell the tale. Nah.
Serve the cycle. Would take pride in this. The blacksmith's apprentice has fallen. Another disruption in the balance. Troll's ground welcomes the foul bodies of these cruel men. They sought to prolong their lives through forbidden magic at great and cruel cost to others. Their evil fed on itself until it consumed them all, and they found themselves at the end of a hangman's rope.
Cool. Anybody can pop out? Nope. Alright.
The night embraces you. consumes you. Not enough essence. My essence is too low. Not enough essence. I could bring that down. Would take pride in this.
came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe death.
Your death nears.
Taking a WoW break? One second here. I'm assuming that music was overpowering my voice. Yes and no. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm not really taking a break from WoW. Just a little bit of a break from the grind because Fore is starting to play this game at some point here in the near future. So I wanted to go ahead and get a jump on familiarizing the difference between console and PC. Because I've only played Diablo 3 on console. What are you up to?
Consumes you.
Are you playing some WoW right now? Just woke up, gotta work soon, but yeah, wanted to see if you play a little. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm actually at a pretty good stopping point because all these crypts are randomized anyways. So I don't have the scroll to teleport back home yet. So let me just get through this. How long till work? Oh, you have to leave in an hour and a half? Okay. I'm jumping off right now. Yeah, no teleport home. So. Exiting now and popping over to WoW. One moment.